Hi everyone, Living Life with Donna here, and today I'm going to be making pickled beets. So stay. Okay, this is what I got. Now these tomatoes here and that cucumber, this is all from my garden. Okay, so that's what I've got, and I've got even more. So I'm probably going to make some salsa out of that. I've got the new potatoes from the farm. I'm going to be canning those. Got this delicious watermelon. Beautiful zucchini. Probably make some relish with that. Beautiful pickling cucumbers. I'm going to be making some pickles. Got my jars, my vinegar. I got 2 big green peppers. I have peppers, they're just not that big yet, and so I'm going to be using that probably for salsa. And then I've got these beautiful cabbages. One I'll probably sauerkraut. The other one I'm going to dehydrate. Beautiful sweet potatoes. And then I thought I would try some beets. We like pickled beets, and I think my sister likes just roasted beets with that goat cheese. So I was just going to try maybe a pint jar of the pickled beets. My first time, so I don't know. But we did get a cantaloupe, which we've already dug into. So I got this from the farm. It's a farm here in Illinois, and then they rent a space at another, it's a historical farm. Okay, I got my beets in, and I'm going to bring this to a boil. And when it comes to a boil, I'm going to boil them for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to start to process them. So stay with me. While I'm waiting for my cans to boil, I decided to get the dinner started. And we're just having some baked potato, and then I've got some oil in the bottom of that pan, olive oil, and just a little bit of water. And then I just chopped my zucchini and my onions. And now I'm just putting some sea salt on there. I've already got the oven preheating to 350. And we'll just let that cook down. I'm going to cover it. And the temp is on 350. And then once it kind of gets down a little bit, I'll take the tin foil off and just let them kind of roast down a little bit. So that's just a little side note, just a little something I'm doing while I'm waiting for and if I have the energy, I think I will be canning some jelly today, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Okay, I got my beets out, and they smell really good. We got these from the farmer's market. There's a farm, and then not too far away, and I rinsed them, get all the dirt off, then I boiled them. And once it came to a boil, I simmered them for probably about 10-15 minutes just so the fork could kind of go in. And now I'm going to peel them, get the skin off, and then I'm going to put them in cold water while I get the brine going. And if you like beets, now this is my first time pickling the beets, but if you like beets, I would highly recommend doing this. And I'm using a recipe I got, and I'll show you that step when I get to it, but I'm just going to peel these. It might take a minute. I don't have very many because it was my first time, so I didn't want to get like a whole bunch, but I'm going to get this peeled, and once I get everything peeled and get all the beets into the water, look how pretty that is, and it smells delicious, then I'll bring you back with me, so stay tuned. Okay, I got my beets cut up and they're in the cold water. Some I sliced, and the real tiny ones, I just left them whole, okay? For my brine that I'm going to put on now, I have 1 cup of, not even 1 cup, a half a cup of sugar, and I put just a pinch of brown sugar in there. I got a cinnamon clove, a teaspoon of pickling salt, and a teaspoon of cloves. I have 3 cups of vinegar and 1 cup of water, so I'm going to get that brine going. And then I'm going to start canning my jars. Okay, my beets are done. They've already begun to pop. So I think they look pretty good. These 2 I did with onions in them, and these other 2 I just did plain. And then just for the quick dinner, I think I told you earlier, baked potatoes, and then in there I just put green beans, onion, and squash with a little oil, a little water. Put the oven on 350. Made a little bake in case somebody wants it with their baked potato. And then a little bit of gravy. So that's just another little side quick dinner. This is the pre-cooked chicken that you can get in the pack with Purdue, all natural, whatever. So, I mean, that's a quick meal. You know, you just put it in the oven. It's been going for maybe an hour and a half and you're done. So, but anyway, like and subscribe to this video. And I hope you give these pickled beets. I wish I would have had more because they smelled good and I did have some brine left. So I'm just going to keep on canning and I hope to see you in the next video.